Between the sharply rising rates, the war in the Ukraine, low unemployment rates, and staggering inflation looming, many are questioning how the real estate market has been affected and what's to expect. Clients are offering contradictory views, and so I'm here to clue you into the market. Having represented over 10 million in sales for both listings and buyers in the first quarter of 2022, I can definitely share the street talk. The 2022 first quarter numbers are out, but I'm not gonna bore you with the numbers. Instead, I'm gonna explain to you what the numbers demonstrate. So mortgage rates climbed to 4.79% from the low 3%, and the expected continuing of rising rates have caused home buyers to lock in lower rates now before they rise. Now, the number of locked-in mortgage rates to buy homes soared 31% in March. It's a clear sign that this will be a very competitive spring and summer season for buyers and a fruitful one for sellers. While that may cause buyers to question higher prices, it seems people are valuing cheaper money than higher prices. Another driving force of the competitive market is the investors scooping up properties, as many as they can actually. Now, many of you may ask, why is that happening? It's actually pretty simple. Inflation is stated at reaching 7% already and expected to increase, and real estate is one of the best strategies to hedge an investment portfolio against inflation. Now, I'll get into this much more next week, but as a quick overview, real estate is a great hedge against inflation because property values tend to stay on a steady increase over time, and it provides potential recurring income that can exceed inflation in terms of appreciation. Now, there are many more reasons real estate is the best hedge, but you'll have to tune in next week. The war in Ukraine has had rippling effects in our housing market. It has added even more fuel to the fire by creating high volatility in the stock market, rising commodity pricing, material shortages, and thus more buyers needing to purchase move-in ready homes more than ever before, causing an extreme shortage of homes for sale, obviously driving prices even higher. When stocks are not reliable, real estate is the go-to for investors. When there are material shortages, homebuyers are strapped for cash and can't take on projects. Despite inventory rising and prices rising, there is a clear, strong demand for housing as new listings continue to be purchased at a rapid pace. Buyers are now in more competition with not only other occupied buyers, but also investors looking to hedge more of their financial portfolio. Both home buyers and investors want to scoop up at lower interest rates, so it'll make for a busy year in real estate. We're going to take a deep dive into inflation next week. You need to get informed. It's going to affect you. Please like, save, share, and tag anyone who needs to see this, and then I'll see you next week.